Students who wrote essays with the help of things like ChatGPT had reduced brain activity.
Kids are learning less, their thinking is far more shallow.
That her professor was using ChatGPT to teach the class.
Here's how to finish all your homework in like 10 seconds. So all you're going to do is do what everybody else does. Use AI.
Picture this. A student pulls out their phone, opens ChatGPT, and asks it to help with their homework. What's your first reaction? If you're like most people, you probably think that student is cheating, that they're taking the easy way out, that AI is making them lazy. But what if you're looking at it completely wrong? What if AI isn't the enemy of learning, but actually the future of how we develop smarter, more capable students? We are Everyday Echoes, and today we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood debates in education right now. Let's be real, the fear is everywhere. Teachers worry that AI tools inspire creativity on one hand, but raise concerns about students using them to cheat. Schools are banning ChatGPT, parents are panicking, and recent studies show that many students report feeling lazy when using AI. There's genuine concern about what happens to critical thinking skills. But here's what nobody's talking about. We've had this exact same panic before. Remember when calculators came out and teachers said students would forget how to do math? When Google launched, people said nobody would remember anything anymore. When spell check was invented, they said writing skills would die. And you know what? None of that happened. Instead, we got engineers who could focus on complex problem solving instead of arithmetic. We got researchers who could access the world's information instantly. We got writers who could focus on ideas instead of typos. So why would AI be any different? Here's what the actual research shows, and this might surprise you. Firstly, AI can dramatically improve learning outcomes. Studies show that adaptive learning enabled by AI improves student test results by 62%, while AI usage in general enhances student performance by 30%. That's not making students lazy, that's making them better. Secondly, AI personalizes education like never before. Research demonstrates that personalized AI learning can improve student outcomes by up to 30% compared to traditional approaches. Think about it. In a classroom of 30 students, one teacher can't possibly give everyone exactly what they need, but AI can adapt in real time to each student's pace, learning style, and knowledge gaps. And thirdly, this is really important, AI frees up mental space for higher order thinking. 42% of teachers who use AI found that it reduced time spent on administrative tasks, while 25% reported benefits in assisting with personalized learning. When students don't have to spend hours on busy work, they can focus on creativity, analysis, and problem solving. But wait, what about those studies showing AI hurts critical thinking? Here's the nuance everyone misses. The issue isn't AI itself, it's how students use it. When students use AI as a substitute for thinking, critical thinking suffers. But when used strategically, AI can actually enhance inquiry-based learning and foster higher order thinking. So how do we make sure AI makes students smarter, not lazier? It comes down to three things. First, change how we teach AI literacy. We need to teach students to use AI as a thinking partner, not a replacement for thinking. Research shows that students who use AI effectively must exercise critical thinking to evaluate, interpret, and challenge AI-generated outputs. It's like learning to use a calculator. You still need to understand the math. Second, design better assignments. Teachers should focus on tasks that require students to interpret AI-generated data themselves, engage in hypothesis testing, and determine emergent patterns. The goal isn't to eliminate AI. It's to use it as a springboard for deeper learning. Lastly, focus on what AI can't do. AI can generate text, but it can't live your experiences. It can solve equations, but it can't develop your unique perspective. It can summarize information, but it can't form your values. When we design education around these uniquely human skills, AI becomes a tool that amplifies our humanity rather than replacing it. Here's the bottom line. 80% of students report that AI-based technologies enhance their educational experience, either by optimizing study time or providing quick access to personalized resources. The students are already using it. The question isn't whether AI belongs in education. It's whether we're going to teach students to use it wisely. The future isn't about humans versus AI. It's about humans with AI. Smarter, more capable, and better equipped to solve the complex problems we'll face tomorrow. The real question is, are we ready to embrace it? Thanks for watching. If this changed your perspective on AI in education, hit that like button and subscribe for more content challenging the way we think about learning. Drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Are you Team AI or Team Traditional Learning? Let's debate.